In one word only,
No.
how did a small town boy from Austria become one of the most famous people on earth?
Dream. I was poor because I didn't have anything. I had no money, I had no things, we had no TV, we had no refrigerator, we had nothing as kids. But I was rich because I had a dream of becoming the greatest bodybuilder, and I had a dream to use bodybuilding as a means to get into films. But I had no idea that it would go as far as it did. It's natural when you're a young kid and you're 15 years old and you say to your parents that you want to be the greatest bodybuilder in the world and you're going to eventually become a movie star and a millionaire, you know, that they have a tendency of taking you to the shrink. Well, I think whenever you do greater things, it's unusual. Everyone was basically, you know, laughing at me, at those ideas, and which was okay for me because there was one thing that I had, and that is a very clear vision of my goal.
So I never listened to the naysayers because I believed what Nelson Mandela said. Everything is always impossible until someone does it. It doesn't matter if you come from a little village or from a big town. There's one thing that you have to do, and that is you have to first of all work your ass off. You have to be brave. You have to be tough. And number two, you have to have a very clear vision of where you want to go.
Now, of course, this journey is not going to be without any setbacks, failures, or disappointments. That's just the way life is. Don't be afraid to fail. Anything I've ever attempted, I was always willing to fail. So you can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions. You can't be paralyzed by fear of failure, or you will never push yourself. You keep pushing because you believe in yourself and in your vision. And you know that it's the right thing to do, and success will come. So don't be afraid to fail. I always listened to myself and said, yes, you can. But what is most important is that you have to dig deep down and ask yourselves, who do you want to be? Not what, but who. And I'm talking about not what your parents and teachers want you to be, but you. I'm talking about figuring out for yourselves what makes you happy, no matter how crazy it may sound to the people. I spent a lot of time by myself so I could figure out and listen to what is inside my heart and inside my head. I wanted to be different. I was determined to be unique. I was driven to think big and to dream big. Trust yourself, break some rules, don't be afraid to fail, ignore the naysayers, work like hell, and give something back.